was still dark as Mary Magdalene approached the tomb of Jesus, her eyes swollen with tears, her head ringing with the sounds of hammers and the screams of dying men. Quietly, her feet tapped along the garden path where she knew the Lord had been buried. As his follower in Galilee, she had experienced his healing power, and not even death could keep her away. Already he had been wrapped and buried with over 100 pounds of myrrh and aloes, but she wanted to add her part. With a sharp gasp, Mary stopped short in her tracks, rubbing her eyes to see if they misled her. The sealed tomb had been broken. The guards were gone. A gaping hole stared back at her in the gray light of morning. Terrified, she fled the garden and ran back to the other disciples. Her feet pounded on the cold streets of Jerusalem until she reached the upper room. Beating on the door with urgency until it opened, she stumbled inside. "They have taken the Lord from the tomb," she gasped, "and we don't know where they have laid him." Peter and John bolted to their feet. Shaken from their grief, they followed her into the misty air. John, the youngest and quicker on his feet, outran them all and stopped at the empty tomb. Peering in, perhaps as the light of dawn started to slowly rise over the garden, he saw wrapped linen clothes in a heap. His eyes darted to the folded cloth that covered the corpse's face and saw it folded and set apart. John saw it all and believed. "The Lord is risen," he thought. Without pausing for a breath, Peter stumbled past John and into the tomb. To his shock, there was nothing there but grave clothes. Both of them, numb with grief and wondering what it all meant, simply left and went back to the upper room. Mary was quite overcome. Openly sobbing, she walked back to the tomb and peered inside. This time, the grave was not empty. 2 angels stood at the site, one at the head and the other at the foot. "Woman, why are you weeping?" they asked. Mary wouldn't be comforted. Sometimes even angels aren't helpful. "Because they have taken away my Lord," she managed between tears, "and I don't know where they have laid him." Turning around, she saw a man approaching and assumed he was the gardener. "Woman, why are you weeping?" came the voice to her in the hushed garden, echoing the question of angels before adding another. "Whom are you seeking?" In the gray light of dawn, her eyes still blurred with tears, Mary pled with the stranger. "Sir, if you have taken him, tell me where, and I will come take him away." Jesus offered a single word. He spoke her name. "Mary." A shock went through her. She had heard that voice before. It's the Lord walking with her in the garden. "Master," she cried out, ready to run to his side, but he halted her with a word. "Don't touch me, for I haven't ascended to the Father yet." What an odd thing to say. Yet, to paint the context, we must understand that for the Lamb's blood to be effective, it must be applied to the altar by a pure priest. If the priest was defiled, it could render the sacrifice ineffective. The Lord was ascending to heaven as the great high priest, ready to take the blood of his own sacrifice to atone for our sins. On his way, he may have paused ever so briefly to comfort Mary. Just a word, a quick note of encouragement, and then he was on the way to the throne room of heaven to finish the business. "Go to my brothers," he urged. "Tell them that I ascend to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God." Even Christ's first words spark a hint of the community to come. The family of God was uniting, not disbanding. They had not been abandoned. There was more to come. Mary rushed back to the disciples. Flushed with excitement, she managed the simple words, "I have seen the Lord." Maybe you've been there. On the days when life makes no sense and you're blinded by grief and the unfairness of it all. When loss seems big and the things that comfort others don't seem to work for you. When you wanted to do your part and even that is being stolen from you. When what is given to others seems forbidden to you. In the blur of tears and questions and doubts, you're talking to random strangers and hoping for answers. Then there's a voice in the garden. He speaks your name. He's not too busy to see you. He puts heavenly business on pause for just a moment to visit you. To remind you of a Father who is bigger, a God who is your God. In the weeping, he meets you in the garden, maybe not to explain all the details or answer all your questions yet. Just a word, just your name, and a reminder that the story isn't finished yet.